So basically, last night I had to do another average of 50, so I cubed for like a long time, and then came back to the room at like 1. I still had to write my blog, and I had to edit the vlog, so I slept at like 2:30. And I couldn't actually sleep till like 3. And then so this morning I woke up at like, oh yeah, William woke me up at 9:30 and I was like, there's no point in sleeping anymore, so I just got up. And then I sat around. It's 11. Chris woke up at like 11. The plan for today is to go to math class, that sham of a math class, and then hopefully see Joshua for real this time. So yeah. Okay, so I'm here with Chris, and we're on our way to math. Oh shoot. And we're on our way to math. It's raining. I don't know what's the point of me going, because I already took the class, and Chris is going, but he's not in the class. Okay, so there's stormtroopers over there, and here's Darth Vader, for some reason. We're in math. Vanessa's here. Joshua's here.
If he doesn't live out, I'm just gonna walk out.
Oh shoot. Okay, so I left math. Chris is here. I left math because it was boring. I told Josh I'd eat with him, so I guess I'm gonna eat with him later. Now we're going to the library. Look, it's the super iconic place where everyone posts photos on Instagram. And we're going to this library. And I stepped in a puddle. Okay, so basically, math was a complete waste of time. I don't know why I went, but if I didn't go, Josh would never have responded to me because he's such a douche. So now we're sitting in the library, and I'm making Chris watch my vlog. Okay, so while we were in the library, I forced Chris to watch my vlog, and then I forced Chris to learn OLL, which with some insane finger tricks. And like, I don't know, cause I just dragged this guy out for the morning, and then so I forced him to come with me. Actually, I didn't, but he came with me, and then we went to a math class for no reason for 5 minutes, and then I just forced him to go to the library and do things that I wanted. So I don't know. It's kind of hard to get a read on Chris sometimes. Okay, so I'm joined by Josh and
Finally.
John and Vanessa and William after their math class, and allegedly last night, so Josh was inside, but he thought it was Ryan, so he didn't open the door, and supposedly he didn't know that we were there. Allegedly. I think it's slightly dubious, but okay, whatever. Okay, so one of our party members has dropped out. William was too, I don't know, he just didn't want to go to Feast. I don't know why. Apparently he hates it, which is kind of dumb, but okay. Okay, so I'm here at Feast with all of them. There's like soup and stuff. I don't even, it's rice. This is some Indian stuff apparently. Thank you. Those fries are so thin.
Yeah, they're good.
I forgot I was supposed to film. See, you did it.
Look how food is made.
Yeah. Okay, so basically,
So basically
we could not decide where to sit. Well, I didn't do anything, but they were like trying to decide where to sit. And then they picked a table, and then we came to sit at the table, and then they all just left and went to another table. They're very indecisive. And if they want to ditch us, they should just say that. Idiots. Okay, so it was just a prank. Josh is back. The food is pretty good. It's a lot better than yesterday, in my opinion, but John doesn't think so. One interesting thing is that, like, when they come to the dining hall, they first reserve a seat by, like, taking napkins and then, like, putting them on the table, and then that's supposed to reserve their seat. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but it's kind of new to me. So yeah. Okay, so we left the dining hall, and Josh went with his friends, whatever, and then John couldn't open his locker, so he had someone open it up for him. And then so we just ditched him, and then we went back to the room where I'm near right now. But then Chris was like, I want a surprise. So I'm filming it in the hallway, and there's a guy in the lounge, but I don't want to like walk in and then just talk to myself in front of a camera in front of some random person. Oh, and basically Chris and I are gonna go to Cube Club later today. And I told Josh he should come, and he was thinking very deeply about it, but I don't have faith, let's put it that way. And he's like, I'll go if John goes, but John hates cubing, so that is impossible. Maybe I should invite Justin. I don't really know Justin. Okay, so we just did nothing in the room for 2 hours, and now we're on our way to chem, and William's going to math.
You ate for like 30 minutes of those 2 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Or like an hour of those 2 hours.
Whatever. Okay, so we're here at chem, and we're 10 minutes early, and it's like, people are just streaming in. We're 10 minutes early, there's so many people here. I don't understand what is going on.
What's wrong with you?
Okay, so I just left Chris's chem class. Seemed like a pretty cool class, because the professor was really, he was like just got his PhD, and he was super chill, and he said like, yeah, homework is completion, and he understands that clickers are retarded, and I don't know, the tests, no, the homework will be way harder than the tests, so if you can do the homework, you can do the tests. And then basically for like the whole time, he was just talking about his research, which is like some virus stuff and something about, I don't even remember what it was, but it was like imaging of viruses or something. And then Chris was just so excited the whole time, like freaking out, and then I was just like, I don't know, it really made me consider, you know, because Chris was just so excited, and I was just like, it's just the same as everything else I've ever learned, and I don't know, I just don't feel that passionate, so that's just something to think about. Oh yeah, and also, I told Chris to go away when I was doing this, even though he's gonna watch it anyway. I sure love like very indirect means of doing things, and I'd rather talk to myself in public than have him listen to me talking about this, even though he's gonna hear it anyway. I'm probably insane. Okay, so we're on our way to Cube Club. In the room, Lala was there, so William isn't coming to Cube Club anymore. That's all I'd say.
Okay. Sorry. Okay, I'm ready. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Wait. Oh. Did you X cross on after or something? Did I? Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I can't identify these stickers either.
Yeah, you did 2 pairs. No, isn't he supposed? What? I think someone did 2 pairs.
Okay, so we went to, so basically we were looking for cubing club, and then we looked at the spot where it was last quarter, but then it wasn't there. And then Chris was like, I give up, let's go home. Okay, but then I was like, no, I'll look it up. And then so we had to dig through to actually look on the friggin' UCLA student organization thing, and then their Facebook page is linked there. And then so we went to the actual room, and then randomly John was like, I'm gonna come. And I was like, what? Coming to Cube Club?
You're like, yeah, you should come.
Whatever. Well, why would I say no? I'd be like, no, don't come. Okay. And then oh yeah, so basically everyone there was like pretty good actually. But like, who isn't good at cubing, I feel? Like every time I meet someone, I just imagine they're like, yeah, this person's probably sub 12. Everyone and their mother's sub 12. And then so we did regular races, and then we did team blind. And we did it with this
Factory.
No, factory, you're right. We didn't do team blind. That would hurt. And that's about it. Okay, so I'm here in the Nev dining hall, swiped in by John. Oh shoot. Okay, and it's okay. I don't want to say. Okay. So there's watermelon.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we waited in long lines, and I got food. It's actually good. Like, it's real food. Like, it's almost like a restaurant food. Actually, yeah, I would say it's just as good as restaurant food. Exciting. Okay, so I took a bite of the burger, but it wasn't as good as I had expected. But it's still good. But it just didn't live up to the hype in my mind.
Okay.
You say like, don't make the whole thing. I'm gonna get diabetes. That's what I concluded from eating this.
But is it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Well, it's a bit intense. Okay, so we're here in the gym. I probably shouldn't film that.
Alright, Aaron, go burn off your dessert. Are you actually working out right now?
No.
Okay.
And I snuck in using my brother's card, and I said my name's brother. And the photo looks nothing like me.
Doesn't fee to use like rec services like this.
Yeah. There's $2 on it, so it's probably fine. Okay, so basically we were worried if I could get in, and I got in, but then the scale didn't work because it was out of battery.
I'm gonna go now.
Okay, bye, John.
See ya.
So now I guess we're just gonna go to the room and do nothing for a couple hours. The fire alarm in the neighboring dorm is going off. Which one is that? Which dorm is that?
I don't think so. That's Birch.
Sorry, Birch. Okay, so that's pretty much it for today. I ate a lot of food. Don't know how much weight I gained. Like, comment, and subscribe.